I have been addicted to Knockout City this past week. I already have 30 hours into the game, and it feels like I'm learning new ways to improve every single match. So here are some tips on how to get out of that beginner skill level a little more quickly. This video will focus on individual skill, and not specific team strategy you'll have to work on with your friends. That's a little more advanced than we're going into today. Number 1. Complete the training. In here, you'll learn basic movement and controls. Here's a good place to practice catching, throwing, dodging, and all basic moving techniques. Number 2. Know when to use different throws. The lob throw and the curve throw are good ways to hit otherwise unreachable opponents. Behind a wall, curveball is a good way to go. In a cramped space, try a lob throw to mix it up. Different situations call for different throws. Try mixing up your throw speed too to mess with your opponent's catching timing. Throwing at full power isn't always the best option. If the opposing team is grouping together, ball up and bomb them all at once. Worst case scenario, they'll just split them up. Number 3. Learn the maps. Each map has different ball locations and call for different strategy. The center of Galaxy Burger, for example, has a lot of moving obstacles and parts, so you might have to have patience if you want a clear shot at your opponent. But as I said, each map calls for a different strategy, so study each map and try to figure out what strategy works best for you. Number 4. Stick together. Running in alone when you have 3 opponents gunning you down? Yeah, that's not a good idea. When you get knocked out, make sure you regroup and have some backup so you're not as easy of a target. Number 5. You always have something to do. Ball up, pass to teammates, tackle your opponents, look for a ball. If a teammate is getting bombarded, jump in to take some of the attention off of them so it's a little easier to catch the incoming throws. Number 6. Pay attention to the borders of the screen. When the screen is glowing red, you're being targeted for a throw, and it will tell you the direction by the bulge of the red marking. If it is a sniper ball round, take cover. It is really hard to catch those things. Otherwise, identify where the throw is coming from and prepare to catch. Number 7. Play with strangers. It's actually a really good way to practice adaptability and identify your strengths and weaknesses when being a team player. It is just as important as practicing individual skill level. Number 8. Play 1v1s. Located in league play, 1v1s are a good way to hone down the basic skills without trying to multitask with your teammates. Let me make this clear, it does not make it an easier match, but instead it lets you focus on your own skill rather than, as I said, multitasking and worrying about your teammates. Number 9. Communicate. Voice chat is a good option, but if that's not available to you, use in-game commands. Left bumper asks your teammates to pass the ball to you. Being balled up while pressing the left trigger tells your teammates to throw you. They are a good way to communicate to your team if you have a strategy to knock out your opponent. And finally, number 10. Don't let your emotions get to you. If you're on a losing streak, take a break. If the score is down 9-1, try your best, concentrate, and confidence might get to your opponents and cause them to lose their cool. Comebacks aren't completely uncommon. Keeping a level head is important when playing, especially with others. There's a lot to manage, so being stressed out and losing focus will only lead to worse play. So that's it. I hope you learned at least one way to improve. Comment below and help each other out. I'm sure I left at least a few things out. Like and subscribe to be recommended more Jumpstart content in the future. Thank you for watching.